Let me record you guys for a hot second. Go. Hi, vlog. Welcome to the back end of OBS. Hello. You know, maybe I should do an update. Also, maybe I should look a little more presentable. Maybe. I just took my headphones off, so that's why baby hairs were all over the place. Anyways, hello, friends. Welcome to another writing blog. Hopefully, this is an actual writing blog. Um, it is Tuesday, June 4. I am at Nia's Right Night stream on YouTube. I'm drafting a short romance. I started it yesterday, I think. Yeah, I started yesterday. I don't remember if it was yesterday evening or earlier during the day. I don't remember. Um, but started yesterday. I have written chapter 1 and chapter 2. Now I'm about to start chapter 3. Um, the manuscript is at 2,505, and as for today, I am at 1,857 words. I wanted to write 5K, but I'm have to reassess that because I'm not only drafting this, I'm also revising a full length. So I had to divide my time, and I am not really that productive in the afternoon. So once 2 p.m. hits, my creativity just and my creativity and productivity just plummets. At least for creative things. I still can do my part-time job, like things like numbers and admin things like that. I can do. Don't ask me to write. Don't ask me to outline. Don't ask me. Nothing creatively will happen after 2 p.m. And between 2 p.m. and 5:30, I'm done. But since I on stream this morning from 10 a.m. to 1, I was able to get a big chunk. I think it was 1,400 and something words. And now at Nia's, I've been able to write a little bit more. I also already ate, which is fantastic. So the next couple of hours until I ready to go to bed, I can just keep on writing this. I will be happy if I can reach chapter 4. Not saying that I'm gonna write chapter 4, just reach it. Just get there, even if there's no words. But we shall see. Um, my back hurts a little bit because I've been sitting here since 10 a.m. So I may take the shorter sprint during Nia's to go to bed and stretch my back for at least half of that sprint and then come back and write for the other half. We shall see. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next clip. Hello. It is the next day, is Wednesday, June the 5th. I didn't do a closing clip last night So Nia's, I wrote 710 words, and then the last sprint they did, I went to bed to stretch because, as I mentioned, I was in this chair since 10 a.m. so my back was killing me. And after that, I was just like chatting. I was at Des's testing stream in the late evening, and I eventually fell asleep, I think close to 3 a.m. I think, I'm guessing, because I wasn't really looking at the time. Woke up at 8 a.m. got Sam out so she could do her business, and then came here to the desk and started changing a few things. So because I mentioned it somewhere else, and if you were at Dessa's testing stream, you heard about it, but Twitch is stopping the support for Twitch Studio. I mean, it stopped already on May 31st, so I moved everything to OBS because I already had OBS. But if you've been on my streams this couple of past days, you have experienced the delay, how many times I'm like, give me a minute, it's frozen on my side, things like that. So the other streaming software that's been recommended is Streamlab. So I exported everything from OBS to Streamlab, so that was easy peasy. I didn't have to set up anything. And I'm gonna test Streamlab today and see how it goes. If it doesn't have that much of a delay and it doesn't freeze on me constantly, then I'm probably just gonna use Streamlab and probably uninstall and delete OBS. I forgot how big these softwares are. Deleted Twitch Studio, a bunch of space open on my laptop. So I imagine if Streamlab works and I uninstall and delete OBS, another bunch of space will open. So yeah, we are gonna draft. We're gonna start draft. We're not gonna start. We're gonna continue drafting. We're gonna start writing chapter 3. And then later, probably during JC stream, I will work on edits. We shall see. Gonna play by ear, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the stream. So I'll see you on the next clip. Hello. I need to use the microphone very, very closely to my mouth because I don't know if you guys can pick up the TV sound, but my mom has that TV extremely loud and she refuses to lower the volume because then she doesn't hear. And then she refuses to use her hearing aids. So she's not blasting the TV. So, gotta love mothers, you know? Anyways, it is Sunday, June 9th. If I check correctly, I think the last clip that I have was from the Wednesday, June the 5th. So I think it's time for me to do an update, hence the planner. So probably what you saw was my 10 a.m. Twitch stream. That went really great. I got, I think I did 4 sprints. One of them was more like I think it was like a lunch or late breakfast. There was one specific sprint that I did not write, but I wrote 3 of the 4 sprints, and in total I got 1,637 words. I did participated on JC's Right to Be YouTube stream, so I got I rewrote a chapter during that sprint. Those rewrites were 1,081 words. So for the entire day, Wednesday, I got 2,718 words. There we go. Words today, y'all. So, I did not recorded anything for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I did book work on Thursday. I did a pop-up stream in the evening on YouTube, and I think we did 4 to 5 30-minute sprint. We sprinted until it was like close to 10 or a little bit past 10 p.m. So I hosted that stream on my channel on YouTube, and I got 1,725 words. I think these were a mix of words that I'm drafting for a fake dating short romance, and more rewrites of that chapter that I was talking on Wednesday. If I recall, I thought I was close to finish it or pretty much done, but no. I needed another scene, so that I did, and I did finish that chapter rewrite, and I think it's a lot better. It is a lot shorter. There's a few chapters in that book that I'm revising, which is the holiday book, that the chapters are ridiculously long. So as I go along, I'm working on getting those trimmed down, because there's a lot of unnecessary things. I did not do any book work on Friday, and I had intentions on Saturday. There was a Twitch stream schedule on Saturday, but when I did that calendar, I didn't know the event on, so I didn't know my shift for that Saturday at work was going to be a free event. And when we do free events, they get packed. We get a lot of people. So I was completely spent after that. I was completely spent after those 5 hours of continuously greeting and helping over 200 people and checking them in and giving them information, so on and so forth. I was just like, I cannot human anymore. But You may or may not have seen the little post on Instagram and on Creators on Maine on my community, private community within Creators on Maine Discord channel. I have the next 2 days, counting today, Sunday and Monday off, completely off. So I'm like, I'm gonna get into my writing cave and we're just gonna be our medial self and write our hearts away. So 12:30 a.m. on Sunday, I got my bottle of water refilled. I got one of my energy drinks. I sat here and I wrote 2,263 words until 3:30 a.m. Just music, energy drink, water, and my laptop and my external monitor. Like I had a ambience video of a hot spring, like an inside hot spring, and because there was a scene, it's not a steamy scene, but it has some tension at a hot spring, and I had that playing, I had music playing, and I was just like, in the quiet of the night, everyone is sleeping, my mom is sleeping, Sam is sleeping, the entire neighborhood is sleeping, and was writing, and I had the best time. I did not record it. I left my phone in the room, in my own room, my bedroom. How many times can I say bedroom or room? I'm a little high Bob and hikey. Have not drink any caffeine. Will in a little bit because I am running on caffeine and 4 hours sleep, and I loving it. So I may get a little unhinged as this vlog goes along, because I think I'm gonna include today and tomorrow in the blog, so we shall see. Anyways, that's the update so far. So how about we, open the document, get some music on, and keep on writing. So I'll see you on the next clip. How about we do an update? um By the way, your prop on the laptop, so if you're a little shaky, I'm sorry. Anyways, it's been an hour since I started writing. Started around 10, and I think it's 11:10. Um, I am on chapter 4 of this fate dating short romance. I have wrote 637 words, and the book it's at 7,701, and I'm only on chapter 4. So I know I shared this with some of my friends. I As I'm writing this, it's getting longer and longer. Don't even start me with chapter 4. I mean chapter 3, which is like technically 4,000 words. That's double uh the length of more or less my short romance chapters. They're usually closer to 1,500 words instead of 2,000 words, but some can get there, and I'm still within the work gown that I want. But this one, it is not. Um, so this past few days, I keep reminding myself just write the story. Once it's written, see the word count, read it again, and see if you can trim it down. And after you trim it, you send it to your editor. Maybe you can check with one of your friends and see if they can give it a read and point out if they can point out places that could be said more concise or that are not necessary. Because sometimes I write beats, like bits and pieces in chapters that are not that necessary. Like, they're good for me to know, but they, in the grand scheme of things for a short romance, those bits and pieces are not that necessary. So we shall see. I Since I've been writing short romances for a few months already, I started late last year. Um, I've been used to be pretty conscious of the work gown, but because I'm writing my favorite trope, which is fake dating, um, I'm just having a good old time. So I'm just gonna keep reminding myself, just write it out, write it all, and once it's done, then you can look at it and see where you can trim some of that fat. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep writing, and I'll give you a check in the next clip. So, about that update, it is 1 p.m. Um, and I have written like 20 words. Um, Focus is escaping me for a little bit. Um, so I decided to have something to eat. I ate some spicy ramen because I'm not super hungry, and I was not in the mood of anything like heavy per se. So that's what I did. Um, so yeah, I maybe 20 words in almost 2 hours. Definitely focus is petering it out. So I think what I'm gonna do is grab all the clips that I have so far, get them in my computer and do and kind of like edit for a little bit the video. Maybe rest. I don't know. Find ways to get back to focus. That's what I'm trying to do and to say. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you on the next clip when I'm actually back into the writing headspace. So see you on the next clip.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure.
Okay, friends, like get this a little closer. Let me lower the volume of this. There we go. It is 11:23, still Sunday the 9th. Um, I wrote 612 words in 20 minutes. I was very much in the zone. You probably saw the clip that I was like very focused, and then I was just like having my little concert moment because that's how my writing sessions go. I super high for focus and typing away, then I get into singing, then I ponder, then I write some more. That's kind of like how I tend to do writing sessions when I'm not on a stream. Um, but yeah, I was thinking about doing the same thing that I did in the wee evenings of today, but I to do that, I will have to drink more caffeine, and I shouldn't do that in the same day. So I am gonna wrap up here and head to shower and get to bed. And I will probably wake up tomorrow around 8 or 9, something like that, and then have some caffeine there at that time and get to more writing. Um, it feels like I'm close to finishing chapter 5. That would be awesome because then I will just have 3 more chapters. So finishing this tomorrow is completely doable. I was hoping for today, but I needed to take breaks off screen, so we're good. Um, and then if I have enough time before something I need to do in the evening, I will then start reading, not reading, writing the other short. This one should be shorter. Um, about 2 characters that are mentioned in this one that I'm writing. Because um I think I'm going to have that one that I want to write after this one as a freebie, because I it's, it makes sense. I I cannot I cannot say too much about it, but it connects this with the well, connects it a little bit with the holiday romance. It's just it's all in the same world. So yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering and trying to explain things that I just cannot go into details. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. And hopefully, I will see you tomorrow morning. See you in the next clip. Good morning. Uh, I sort of apologize for the noise of the fan. It's it's warm, friends, and mm, I wouldn't be able to do this clip if I was far from the fan. So apologies. It's that season again. Is fan noise season. Anyways, it is Monday, June 10. It is 10:40 a.m. It is also author J.C. Carpenter's birthday. By the time you're watching this, her birthday passed. But if you want to leave a happy belated birthday wish in the comment section, feel free to do so. Um, so, we are back at the desk, and we have water, and we have an energy drink. I am sleepy, and the heat doesn't help keeping me awake. So we're going to do that, and we're gonna get our music on and write the rest of this short romance, and hopefully write the next one and just keep the ball rolling. Um, I know my productivity is going to start like slowing down because TMI, I got my period, and y'all know I basically am out when I have my period. So that, and also a busy week of work ahead. So yeah, let's make the best out of today, which is my last consecutive free day, and yeah, let's get some work done. I'll see you on the next clip.
On a new adventure. On a new adventure. On a new adventure.
Hello, it is a little bit after 1 p.m. and writing has been slow going. It's been hard to not get distracted. Um, it's just the cramps and just the overall uncomfortableness plus of my period plus the heat is just uh it's hard to be able to immerse myself in what I'm writing when I feel so uncomfortable in my own body. So uh I am I'm gonna keep trying. I'm awake. Like that's the good thing about um drinking that energy drink around that time, because it takes like, I would say, like an hour for it to actually kick in. Um, and now I won't have that sleepiness of the afternoon. I do have to make something to eat, which I just think I'm gonna just do another hot ramen. I mean, I said another because yesterday I had lunch. I had ramen for lunch, so I think that's what I'm gonna do today again. Even though it's really really hot, it's something easy, quick. It's not super heavy on my stomach or anything like that, and it's warm. Um, and even though I am hot and it's the heat is uncomfortable, when I'm on my period, I try to eat a lot of warm things except my water, because that's the only thing that I can just like get a like a respite or a relief from the heat when I drink water, cold water. So I saw that Nia just went live on Twitch, so I may tune in. To kind of like have a little bit of a company, even though I have an ambience um, video beside me. I am writing kind of like um, the scenes where everything just goes down the hill. Um, so I kind of like feel like I need to set moody mood for myself so I can um, capture the emotions. Um, so just to give you a word update, I have 745 words written so far. Very slow going if you compare it with yesterday, but I am now on chapter 6, so I have chapter 6, 7, and 8 to write. I do leave the epilogues to be written after I do my revisions of the short romance. Because if I'm changing things, I won't have to worry about changing the epilogue or rewriting the epilogue because it doesn't fit anymore. I just do it after I revise. So, yeah. Um, Let me go ahead and tune in to Nia's stream, get that ramen started, and hopefully be able to write something in the next couple hours. See ya in the next clip. Editing Esther coming here. After that, I just kind of like fell out of the writing wagon, partially because of my period, and partially because work got strangely busy. I needed to train someone new. Also, it was the weekend of the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition showings, and I wasn't missing that at all. So, yeah, I just focus on. Yeah, I just focus on work, training that person, and just living life. So this is the abrupt ending of this writing vlog. I swear I know how to vlog, but it is what it is. Yeah. If you like this, hit the like. If you enjoy this kind of content, writing vlogs, chatty videos, streams on Sundays, things like that, do subscribe to the channel. And yeah, see you guys on the next video. Bye.